Hello and welcome to Crypto Weeklies. My name is Josh, and today we'll be talking about Near protocol and its crypto Near, and conduct an AI-based forecast for Near on its USD pair as well as on its ETH pair. This is the AI-based forecast that we have developed in-house using machine learning techniques such as ARIMA, LSTM, and XGBoost. This is the weekly price till now is color coded in white. This is the actual price. The bull case or the bull zone is in green. All of the bull zone is a possibility per our AI model. All of the yellow zone is the bear case, and the extreme bear case is in red, whereas the base case is all the way in orange. So let's start with the AI based forecast. These forecasts are not financial advice. We have trained this model on price data, and we have created a model up in mid of March of 2024. And per the AI model, now that we are in April, the base case for Near is between $5 18 cents all the way to about $6.87. And if you go to coin market cap and check out Near on their portal, you can see that the price right now is more than seven and a half, almost $7.50. So it has exceeded our expectations and the model's expectation that we trained on the base case. So the base case is slightly higher. Now before we cover the bull case, we'll take a look at the price versus market cap analysis. Right now the price is at around $7.50. The prior all-time high was at around $20. So in terms of price growth to breach the previous all-time high would be between 2.5x. So 3x of $7 would be at around $21. So little under 3x we need to grow to breach its previous all-time high. But in terms of market cap, you can see that the market cap around 8 billion, and the prior market cap was at all-time high was at around 12.5 billion. So even a 2x growth in little less than 2x growth in market cap, to be very precise 1.6x growth in market cap would create a new market cap all-time high. That means that there is a token inflation where not all of the growth in market cap gets reflected in price. So because price is almost 3x away from its all-time high, whereas market cap is only 1.5x away from its all-time high. So that again points to if you are not staking this crypto, then you are not totally getting all of the advantage of the market cap growth. So just wanted to highlight this. So before we continue with the bull case, right now we checked the price was at around $7.50. We are now in the second week of April, and the bull case scenario theoretical ceiling forecasted by our model, again not financial advice, uh, one standard deviation confidence level to the upside for Near is between 9.5 USD. This is the bull case. So far this bull case has been fairly accurate. You can see even though there were instances in March where the theoretical ceiling was around $7.83, and if you see Near's price uh, at around March, at one point it was around $9, close to $9. Our ceiling was breached, the seven, but then the price kind of mean reverted back down from our ceiling, and slightly below that. So now that we are in April, the AI based forecast is between 9.23 USD and all the way to about 33 USD middle of August of 2024. That's the theoretical ceiling, one standard deviation, 70% confidence level ceiling forecasted by our model for Near. The opposite of this is if there is a wilder pullback in the crypto market, then it is always a good idea to know what is the potential downside as well as what is the potential upside. So our AI model cannot stop the fate of the crypto market. It just helps you understand if there is a bullish narrative, what is the theoretical upside. If there is a bearish narrative in the market, or the price action is dictated by bearishness, what is the theoretical downside. So that's the purpose of the model. This is not financial advice. The forecast for Near in a bear market between now and August is between $2 essentially and now that we are in February, sorry, in April, between $2 and $3 25 cents. So $2 and $3.25. That's the range of the bear case. The base case is again between $5 and almost $7. The bull case is between $9 and $33. This is the USD side of the story for near. Before we go any further on its ether pair, we'll cover what the overall sentiment over the past 24 hours. This is again our BERT based machine learning model, which is specifically trained on crypto news articles over the past 24 hours. It checks what is the activity and classifies them into bearish, bullish, or neutral. The bullish narratives are in green, the neutral are in yellow. So you can see that most of the narratives over the past 24 hours are the news titles that is related to crypto are bullish. You can see that there is a Tesla token, then Bitcoin storm is upon us. These kind of bullish narratives, crypto polo event in Dubai, NFT market thrives as Binance steps back, and some of the neutral narratives are Cardano gears up for a major update. Bitcoin crossing 71K, that is technically bullish, but there is also um, because it is classified neutral, the the article might have some of the balanced viewpoints, such as half bearish, half bullish. So you can check out each of the narratives. All of the content that or the forecast that we are discussing all are available on the website. The link is on the bottom of your screen as well as in the description and in the pinned comments probably. The overall risk level, it's good to analyze what is a composite risk or a single metric to find what is the riskiness in the market. Is it closer to the top or is it closer to the bottom? Right now, over the last 24 hours, the risk has grew slightly. You can see the trend over the last 3 days from 0.3 risk to about 0.33 risk. That's the journey, but it is nowhere close to a topping risk pattern that we saw in both in November 2021 as well as April May of 2021, where the risk was at more than zero point 0.6. And this is all trained on a statistical model. Considers top 100 cryptos by market cap and checks the holistic risk return profile based on volatility, alpha, beta, and then risk adjusted returns and percent drawdown. And it rewards some of the risk profiles by implying a greater risk score, and then if the market is too volatile, then risk has increased. If the market has a lot of percent drawdown, that means we are at a higher risk. So you can read up the description. The aim of this analysis is to provide a single metric that can quantify the overall riskiness, provide us a bottoming and a topping pattern. So as you can see that this model has done well to classify activity in June, November, December of 2022 as a bottoming pattern, where both of the instances where Bitcoin found its lows, as well as when the market was quite inactive, that is around September and October of 2023. Those were classified as a low risk environment where the risk was less than 0.1. Now the risk is between 0.3 and 0.4. So once in my opinion, once the risk goes beyond this 0.5 and 0.6, that's when I personally start to worry that are we close to a top. Especially, and the equal of opposite to that is once the risk is below this 0.2 threshold, that's when personally speaking, I think that we are in a very low risk environment. And in terms of the investments that I have purchases that I have made so far, all of the purchases that I made over here are still in loss, whereas all of the purchases that I made over here are way in profit. So just wanted to highlight the utility of this risk dashboard. The individual risk profiler. This is in terms of how individual cryptos are faring on terms of their own risk journey. There are some cryptos which are high risk, such as you can see Solana more than 0.85 risk, again analyzed on the same metrics that go into our overall risk dashboard, but this is normalized between 0 and 1, a gauge chart to see are we overheated for one particular crypto in the market. So for example, right now we are discussing about near risk level is all two-third way, like 0.66, slightly more than 0.66 risk, not as high risk as some of the cryptos such as Matic and Sol, but not as low risk as ICP, Litecoin, and uh, potentially Bitcoin, which have a very relatively lower risk score. So if you are based on your own risk profile, if you want to take moderate risk, the cryptos which are in yellow, um, are low to moderate risk at this point in time. The ones which already are in red, that means they are going and they're farther on along the track of their own risk journey for this market cycle. So you can make your own judgment if you want to increase the risk of your portfolio. That those are the higher risk ones have potentially higher reward as well as higher risk, and the lower risk ones have slightly lower risk right now, but that doesn't mean that their returns are capped by any stretch of imagination. So just wanted to highlight this one. And before we go back to our AI based forecast, the last but not the least, machine learning based sentiment, or you can say that a word cloud that we have developed using natural language processing, scraping crypto content on YouTube, looking at the narrative. This is our narrative cloud or narrative wall, a word cloud, and you can see most of the narratives over here are being talked at right now. These are the last 90-day worth of activity on related to cryptos. Some of the narratives, popular ones at least, are the major cryptos such as Bitcoin, ETH, Sol, even like some of the narratives such as Ether, sorry, ETFs, and then bullishness overall in the market, XRP and other crypto being talked about. And I think you can find near on this wall. That means people are talking about near the altcoin that we are discussing today. You'll be able to find it. If you don't, please comment out in the uh, comment section of this video. But I think when I conducted this analysis, near was one of the narratives for this, which featured on this narrative wall, along with some of the other lower market cap cryptos such as I think ICP over here, as well as um, you can find some of the lower cap ones uh, on this walls, and let me know what do you think about them in the comments. So let's go back to the AI based forecast for near. This is again, you can do a command F or control F on the website to find based on the ticker where, like for example, near is over here, ETH pair of on near. You can see this. This is the number of near tokens available for one ether. This trend is slightly worrying, where number of near tokens for one ETH at least are putting larger peaks. That is, in 2021, one ETH could get at its peak at around 1,100 ether. Sorry, 1,100 near. Now it's the peak before this bull run began was at around 1,500 near per ETH. And but you can see that when we go peak bull mode, that we went last time, that is between August and December of 2021, the valuation for number of near per available per ETH went down from 1100 all the way to about less than 200. That means in the mania phase for crypto, the lower market caps such as near performs better than higher market caps such as ETH. So if you believe this to repeat in the upcoming bull run, you are looking at this particularly the red line, where if you believe that near would outpace ether in terms of its rallying potential, then the forecast that we have in store for today is near's valuation against ETH between 270 near per ETH and around 700 near per ETH. And if you take a median value of this forecast at around 350 near per ETH and run with it and look at how its USD valuation in terms of if ETH on its USD pair goes between 7,000 and 7,500 like our AI model has forecasted for ETH, and if you were to divide 7,000 by around 350, you would get Near's price at around $20, and if between 20 and $22, if ETH were to go between 7,000 and 7,500 for this bull run around December and early January of 2025, and those two conditions to be met. First, ETH to go to around 7 between 7,000 and 7,500 on its USD pair, as well as near ETH pair breaking down to this 350 near per ETH valuation. If both of those conditions are met, near could see its valuation at around $20. That is another way to forecast. Just to summarize, near's own USD forecast, the base case, the bull case that is we have is between $9 and $33 for near, the base case between $5 and $7, and the bear case between $2 and $3 30 or 25 cents. So hope you like this content. Hope you like the AI based journey for altcoins and cryptos. If you did, please subscribe to the channel. Also give this video a like, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.